Oh, hi, we're back. Let's do some more figuring out that pathway, shall we? Hammer. Into Moonvale. Oh, that's way too far. Moonvale. While we're at it, let's go level up our America Hammer. And our America Sword, now that I think about it. I think we have that. Or our Radagon Sword, I guess I should say. I did pick that thing up, right? America Hammer now. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I want to try the hammer step around again. Can't turn hard enough. You can turn, but not hard enough. I thought I could like 180 it, but I guess not. Let's give that a try. Let's give like a 180 a try over here. So I should see if like the core of the technique is viable before trying to do it in practice. Yeah, I think the best I can do is like a 90-degree turn. Message was appraised. Not multiplayer messages. Old Contra ahead, but no cave ahead. Too true. Too early? Yeah, the best I can do is a 90-degree turn. Oh. Not really where I ever expected to invade, but let's take a look. Ow. Alright. Wow, the vertical does a lot more damage than the horizontal, eh? He didn't immediately hit the button? Insane. Actually insane. Ooh, bye, too high for this. Really? You're just gonna keep throwing that out there like that? Man, it's good and aggressive. What is that? Actual invasion into actual area. Who would have guessed? He like briefly delayed his moonveil tosses and everything. That's crazy. An actual PvEer that had both a little bit of health and some competence. It's crazy. He did swing a hell of a lot. I probably should have punished him a lot more for that. But, you know. I'm terrible at parries, and he clearly knew that. That's why he just kept swinging, right? That's what it was. Not too hard. Hey, yo, Zero. How you doing? Hey, we got one. Bad wolf. He's bad. Let's see, 10:30. See how long it takes me to get there. Dead sprint from 10:30. Still took me roughly 2 minutes to get about here, so yeah, it feels faster in animation-wise and sound-wise, but it's not any faster, which makes perfect sense. You wouldn't want lightweight players having an actual advantage, would you? Actually, I'm sure they have plenty of things that like are really good there. I wonder if the other red's still following me. He's still following. Watch this guy not be AFK up here. He just like put himself somewhere down there to like confuse people. I just assumed people would be AFK. Hunter went home. Oh, looks like the hunter's not as dedicated. I screwed it up immediately. It's hard when you have an audience, okay? Like an actual audience in the world with you. A little bit more embarrassed when you fail. Moment of truth. Damn, that is fun to do. I wonder if Oak is still around here on his, like, wall perch. Probably not, I would have gotten him by now. Huh. I don't think that would have that kind of animation. uh, I'm taking less fall damage than you would from like using your horse to get across here. That's pretty great. Bloodstain. Are they zip glitching? Is that bloodstain of someone zip glitching? Huh? Huh? Yeah, it's clearly a zip glitch right there. Look at that. It's beautiful. I need to figure out how that one's done. It's like PC only, right? Guessing this man gets like ballista bolted off a cliff. No, he just jumps. Godric summoned Frederick. Oh, Grod in the sky, tell us why. Gorilla Grodd. Toto. Who's gonna win, Frederick or Toto? Or is Frederick after me? Sounds like Frederick lost. Assuming there was any combat that actually happened there. And that Frederick didn't like throw himself off a cliff or something because he knows what the host is up to. Thing is, the way I get around and across, if the host is actually paying attention, had any kind of ranged weapon, particularly if they had like the ballista or a great bow, I'd be completely fucked. This is not actually an answer to them if they're actively playing on the other side and they have any tools whatsoever. But they never fight back. I guess they never. They fight back only after like a long like surprise. And they like stare at you and applaud you for getting over there, and then they fight back after they've been hit for half their health. See, what you do is you set up a gang squad on the other side of this stupid bridge. No. So you can peek at what the host is doing when you arrive. Todo, we can do this, buddy. Stay positive. Hunter Yakuza. Motherfucker. Spend 4 minutes running my ass over here. If I get disconnected again right as I'm coming around the corner, then I will actually block this player because they're manually disconnecting me as I get around the corner. It could have just been a coincidence. Once, I'll take it as coincidence. 2, 3 times, that's them intentionally doing something here, and that's just... If you're gonna be cheesy, at least let me be cheesy back, right? Otherwise, it's no fun. Our good friend, the ghostly merchant, that we run by every time. Should probably check to see if, like, Hayata's here. Oh, I'm curious. She probably never is, because you have to actively pursue her story and then actively ignore her at this point for her to be here, but that'd be cute to see Hayata. Ooh, almost. I kind of started too far back, didn't I? Joe Mama. I've encountered that person before, haven't I? As a hunter. Specifically, they were a hunter. That's cute. Of course not. They're actively watching the people down below. I some would actually just stand there with them and enjoy the show as people funnel in and out, but I kind of committed. Kick them off the cliff. There's not much sneaking when you come flying in. But I can try. Okay, I wonder if he was watching me, like, go from there all the way over to here. Blump. I'm sure you can see the people running around down there when you get invaded like this. The fuck is this invasion? I need to know, is the Stray Cat 1 actually streaming right now? Oh, my game just crashed. Well, I guess I can check myself, since my game just crashed. Shit, they've been streaming for a little bit. Kind of curious as to what like it looks like on their end when I get DC'd. I just stood there. I walked up and stood there, then just disappeared. That's a shame. It's always frustrating when you see someone with a name like TTV in the name and they're not streaming. I understand that you don't want to stream all the time that you play the game. I do often, but like I do want to stream whenever I'm playing the game. But and you may not want to stream whenever you're playing, but you can change your name at any time. Nothing more frustrating than seeing a streamer name and they're not even online. They haven't been online for months. There's no past broadcasts from like months. So good on them for being a streamer that's streaming. Hi, Foot.
Hey! Hey!
What? Can't win your duel? Yeah. Need your over level fan to come and step in, eh? Their character level's 81? Wow. It's like they made that character perfectly to be invaded by me. That's like the minimum level I can invade. It's kind of a funny coincidence. I'd say that's cute, but like they clearly didn't do that. So it's not cute. It's just, funny random happenstance. Although it is possible they made the conscious decision to be level 81 so when they host, they can pull in level 90s. And like what, the 50 would invade only up to 75. A 60 would invade up to 86, I think. So they get 60 to 90 invaders. Well, that's true. That's also a possibility that I hadn't really considered. Anti-meta enjoyer.
Hey.
I'm pretty meta, I'm not gonna lie. Ready? Hey! Same idea. Huh. I like that anti-meta of wearing veterans and bull goats. I'm pretty meta. There's not much more meta. Like, I mean, there's a lot of different meta weapons. As far as like invaders that don't go rivers of blood, like if you're not going to use like bleed, the Anspur is extraordinarily popular. I'm pretty sure they looked at they didn't they weren't originally rapier and shield. Like they looked at what I had, they saw my Anspur, they pulled out their Anspur, and then they pulled out their shield. Like they just matched me. But yeah, the Anspur is extraordinarily meta. Not like Rivers of Blood. Not like I saw a YouTuber do this build, so I'm gonna copy it kind of meta. But like, it's an extraordinarily strong weapon. I'm crutching on it pretty hard because like a standard rapier is really, really strong, and Scarlet Rod is a very spooky affliction to be seeing build up. Right? Like the thing that I do to people all the time, where I chase them and just strong attack them. That person actually did to me because like, that's what I do. It's just so easy to do. Like, it's so common.
Hey.
Like you said, Rapier and Shield's kind of meta. Rapier on its own is also kind of meta. Anspur, you're not going to get more meta in terms of Rapier. It's not super long. Doesn't have that much going for it, really, but the Scarlet Rot is just all that needs to be really, really popular. Scarlet Rot isn't even all that... I don't know. In a gank, applying Scarlet Rot, someone just means they have to pull back a little bit. Where are we going? This is not where I want to be at all. Whatever, here we are. Here we are, this is what we do. I'm going to be attacked by 2 angry pots, I think, very shortly.
Hey.
Yep. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I lose. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yep. It's a bonfire duel. You know, it's a Greyside duelist. What do I expect? Of course he's gonna heal. Yeah, I mean, he didn't summon me for a duel. I should have healed when I had the range, right? I'm sure in his head, like, he's perfectly honorable, right? I'm just trying to wait him out with poison, so naturally he's gonna heal, right? Let's not talk about how, like, his bleed procced on his seppuku build. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just being salty. Honestly, the moment I did this, I deserved to lose. Because in my head, what I wanted to do was this. You know? I still do that from time to time. I don't know why. Bad Wolf! I'm gonna go say hi to Bad Wolf. And then we'll watch all like the people stream in and out of the world. I killed this person earlier. Honestly, being too concerned about what's meta and what's not, and when picking your stuff really isn't a good idea. Just pick what you like the idea of. American Idiot. I like it. American Idiot. I like it a lot. They're a staunch believer in America, and they're an idiot. truthfully, in that like Grey Sight duelist fight, when I let myself get bled out and not dodge the bleed of Brock, that was when I deserved to lose. I may fight this host with the hammer instead of my rapier. I'll leave the rapier as an option and I'll two-hand the hammer. I don't really feel like one-handing a hammer would be a good idea anyway. And my finger is going to be sore from holding down the spread button for so long. Oh, the American idiot went home. The real man as well. Oh fuck, I almost messed that one up. Easy one, I almost messed the easy one up. Oh man. Whoops.
Hey!
How you doing there, bud? Feeling good? I think all the invaders that come through here probably have already like player blocked them. Moved on. There's a nice view up from up here. I want to see someone spawn in down there though. One of those hunters maybe. When my physic runs out, I'll hammer the host square in the nuts with the gold breaker. If the host is still just going to lay there and take it, you know. I could see them summon in, but I lost sight of them almost immediately. Oh, well, host, I'm sorry, it's time to go now. My aim was a bit off there. Death walled. I'm sure all my ruins aren't over there. That would be mildly inconvenient. Actually, no, that's exactly where I'm standing. Why would it be inconvenient if that's where they were? I'll unequip one of these two things when I invade. Depending on where and what kind of invasion. Onion, eh? Summoning another cooperator. I've already got one though. Alright, well I've committed to this now.
Hey!
Hey!
That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Thank you, host. That was decidedly the wrong thing. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Dragon power. Maybe they didn't already have a friend. Gemini Knight. Oh, misspelled intentionally because of the filter. I see. Makes sense.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm just gonna back away. Enjoy. Holy moly. Holy moly. Let's just go over here and do this. I'm gonna need this as well. And we are now in triple man gang territory. I think I'm gonna go just enjoy my time with some lobsters. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go hang out with the dragon. Probably help if I was actually wearing the shield that healed me. Hey, lobster friend. How you doing? Look how long it takes him to like put that in front of him. I mean, if they're gonna go do like actual PvE, then, you know, kick me out of your world by doing that, that's fine. Overleveled mage is kind of the bane of my existence right now. I don't have an answer for that. I could have an answer for it if I put barrier of gold on here, but like, it's not a great answer. I need like instant kill power. It's gonna keep him in sight. Lobster. Get him, Lobsty. Come on. Come on, Silver. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shoot your spell at me. Do it. Come on, Silver. Come on. Wow, that's good damage. Bye, Silver. I gotta go to my runes. That was definitely more than 3 minutes in their world. God, mages do so much damage. Mages do so much damage, especially when they're just double fisting staves. The lobster actually hurt me more than it helped me there. I'd like been able to stay on them a bit more aggressive. Well, if I just stuck to them, I guess. I don't know. If they just threw out a slicer while I was trying to attack them, it wouldn't have gone well. That's right. You did me in, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Not Krabs. Mr. Lobster Man. Let's put on our buckler again. Could take the easy horse way, but this is just more practice. Too slow. Didn't jump once I landed. You really like this thing's R2s. Hmm. It's kind of a cute bop. Bep. 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 This game crashes just a little sometimes. Not very frequently, but you know, every now and then, once in a blue moon, it'll crash. In the end of the last play session, you may not have put out properly. How could that have happened? This freaking game. Bad Wolf? Nope. Where are we? Oh, hey, it's Gemini Knight and Silver and crew. Alright. Not bothering with that. Oh, so you got Bloodhound Step. I need to swing around and go over to the west. I mean, not only the gankers, they're a full gank squad, so... Like, I'm the only entertainment they have. But they like running a lot. They must, because they're still coming. If you kill that thing, you'll get more of your flasks back. Silver's all the way back there. I don't know what M does yet. Guess we'll find out. What is that effect on the host? Rune Arc? I don't know. It's definitely another mage, so he's got two mages. Man, they are determined. This won't be enough for a dedicated gang squad with mages. But I think I lost them. Which is kind of no fun. I want them to be in hot pursuit, right? Oh no, a connection error occurred. It's like balance issues for the AI. Darn, I lost connection. How did that ever happen? Hmm. I mean, the AI can just like murder things with their scouts that you really can't, or like their scouts just die easily. I assume, given the way you phrased it, the former. AI faction scout ship is able to murder things easily. Hey, Miss Boardneck. This isn't the same person. Oh, hey, yay. I was confused as to where I was. Here we go. What? Enter a sector with scout level ship. Destroy any opposition. Refuse to elaborate further. Leave. That's one of the AI factions can do. Phil McCracken. Want to come along, Phil? Next Hunter Seymour Butt's gonna come invading. Really though, what was it gonna do in that night Gemini Night invasion? Two mages were chasing me down along with a hyper-aggressive Bloodhound Step host who had a rune arc effect constantly firing off for whatever reason. What mob in Lyrinia could I have lured them to that might have made any difference? Like, triple lobster, maybe? Maybe? I probably would have just gotten blown up by the two mages while, like, the host deals with the lobsters. The double Crystallion encounter is pretty rough, but, like, actually against mages, maybe that would have worked. If they don't have gravity magic, like just rock sling, it might have done something. The double sphere Crystallions can be really mean. But they're only really mean if you got two of them on you at once and you're, like, alone. Otherwise, they're pretty easy to break. Moonveil. Helmet off. Hammer out. Hammer out. Moonveil out. Keep going. Come on, Phil. You could have chased me. And you would have caught me for sure. I can't get off of the rock that quick. Yeah, the other guy is a little bit less likely to chase me down successfully. But it could happen. Even the other hunter's like, nah, I'm done. How quickly the hunters abandon their host. They're not willing to put in the 5-minute run to the host. What is this bullshit? If you're not willing to put in a 5-minute run to a host that doesn't need your help because no one can get to him, then why are you even a blue? Oh, I see him. It's a cute host. Don't really need to sprint for this first jump. I don't know why I always bother. Oh, if I didn't get airborne first, that's embarrassing. I'll be back. Because apparently everyone else has already blocked this person. 0 other recusants or bloody fingers. Either that or they like actually toggled the finger off. One of the two. Which would be really, really strange. Onion. Onion. Hey, Onion, I'm just gonna change up my gear real quick, okay? Team Reaper. Oh, is that the Greyside duelist that I was against earlier? He's not invading now? That name seems familiar, and he's using the 2 weapons that I associate with that name. See what Sadness's gank is all about.
Hey!
Sadness's Greyside duelist. It real feels bad, man, when you're using the bigger, slower weapon and you're allowed to just trade face to face and you lose. That's a real feels bad, man moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Onion and crew. Coming from you, Adrian. They're learning! Oh my god, they're learning. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh god, Cream Reaper. Oh god, that's not a Recusant, that's a blue. I thought I got backup. They got backup. Silly me. I just assumed I'd get backup. I thought it would be a 2v2. Yeah, no, a 3v1 or 3v1 in that situation is not ever going to work for me. The Cream Reaper is a little bit too strong to be taken with his buddy on his side. One-on-one, I could probably take the Cream Reaper, but like Bloodhound stuff combined with Carrion Slicer is really nasty. Actually, saying it now, I might not even be able to take the Cream Reaper on my own one-on-one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for backup. Like, I will not engage these two until I have backup. They can Bloodhound step at me, they can throw spells at me, but they're not going to get at me. He is on the way. Look at him go. Hey, Cream Reaper, what are you doing? What? If they get back up before I do, then I'm just running. Mr. Nenip. Alright, I'm coming, Mr. Nenip. Don't die before I get there, Nenip. Well, that's a bit of a tall order, but come on. Nenip, you son of a bitch, you're not supposed to die that quickly. Whatever, I've used my thing. Yep. Onion's kind of just there. The real danger. Well, I could have dealt with evading Onion or the Cream Reaper if Onion wasn't there. But that extra little factor there. Nanip, I need you to not go in like that. Not die in 3 hits and have more than 1,000 HP maybe. Who invades with less than 1,000 HP unless they have like a one-shot option, which they didn't use. Onion and crew? No, it's Onion. It is Onion. I didn't realize they had like a gigantic spell like that. Alright, Onion. Where's the Cream Reaper and his Bloodhound stab? Come on, Cream Reaper. Come along. Sam's in. Sam, you son of a bitch, start moving. Sam, you're not allowed to have fucking 700 health when you invade, you dumb son of a bitch! Yeah, they're not falling for it the 8th time. Ah, crap, 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 crap. That's where having running speed would be really, really handy. Oh, hey, lobster. Come on, Cream Reaper. What? It's just a little lobster. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Of course the hunter shows up. Come on, this is a little lobster. What's this little lobster between friends, guys? Come on. Come on. Come on, Cream. Oh, connection error occurred. Wouldn't you know it? Darn. Probably an actual genuine error. Why do so many invaders have less than 800 HP? Doesn't make sense. No, this is a new one. Probably because they blocked me. I have to assume that's the case. Hey, guy. Oh. Oh, you walked into it. You had to go and walk into it, didn't you? Oh, good job. I knew that was a parry dagger. I still walked into it. I knew that was a parry dagger. He was actually swinging with it though, so I thought maybe for a second that he wasn't going to just parry with it, but there you go. I mean, if all I do is swing at him a million times, of course he's going to parry me. If I'd gone for a jump attack as a finisher there, that might have worked a bit better. It's a shame. He saw my Endure and he stayed away. He just didn't stay away far enough for the Grail's Roar to not connect. Where are all my AFKers? I need to redeem myself for falling off the cliff earlier. Onion. Oh, this guy again. Cool. God, that damage. Keep walking it. Keep walking into it. Keep walking into it. Eventually you'll get through. I'll let these two go ahead because the host did it for me. I know, Bobs, I should be jumping in to help you. There's a lot of reasons why I should, but the host was honorable to me. So I'm just gonna play it out. I feel bad, man. I feel real bad about being an honor phantom, or an honor invader. It's just a real feels bad, man. I'm gonna cope with myself. Oh, I forgot about that! It's like my favorite weapon, I forgot about it. A little bit too much hyper armor there for a non-running poke to get through. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get my runes. Honor reds are terrible, but context is a thing. Always put on my training wheels. Because I will often do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Remember the part where I was gonna, like, farm and stuff and prepare for New Game Plus? Whatever happened to that? They're on the stats to use the big fancy sacred relic. I lack the dex to a degree that I can never actually use the thing without a physic. Okay. Actually, if I get the other talisman from Millicent, I can do that in New Game Plus. I guess I found my goal for New Game Plus. Finish Millicent's story to the point of killing her. Oof, that's what feels bad. So why am I not invading? Whoops. There we go. Whoops. I was muted when I thought I wasn't muted, and I just unmuted to like make some gross noises. Sorry. That was fun. I was certain I was dead there when I roared and he evaded the actual roar, but like, ooh, perfectly lined up the laser there at the end. I figured he'd like moonveil me out of the sky. Yes, we are where we both. Oh, Sylvan Bell, we're home. Let me go say hi to Sylvan Bell if I can not screw it up and not get DC'd. Two big ifs. Hammer time. Moonveil. And of course, what's going to happen, because I said not exceed and not screw it up, I'm going to crash like 5 feet from the door. I'm just going to run really excitedly towards where I'm going. I love this stupid glitch. Don't mind me. uh, don't take corners terribly well, but I can still do it. Just wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. Man, did you just see this running down the highway at you? Daya has arrived. Alright, back to the hammer. That's not the hammer, that's the hammer. And back to Moonvale. Way too slow. Fingers, come on. Oh boy, almost biffed it.
Hey!
Just want to take a look at the Sylvan Bell. What? Sylvan Bell, please. Really? Come on. It wasn't quite what I wasn't expecting full redons on the Sylvan Bell. Not gonna lie. Not my first interpretation of Sylvan Bell. Whose world am I summoned to? Actual person that... Oh, Maiden Adria. Somewhere in view. Alone. Ah, crap. I forget I'm not a red. I'm gonna aggro everything that's remotely close to me. On my way. Lord's Blade Kieran. So we got some Bloodhound stepping going on over here. Well, I got here as soon as I could. Dead sprint, not fast enough. Because blues have the shittiest spawns in the world. I am probably paused a moment or two to look at different abilities. Consider my situation, but ugh. You did it. Good job. Bending your fashion, swapping from your weapon of choice to Moonveil. You did it. I'm sorry, that's toxic as fuck. They win. Good fight. A great sword's not gonna have an easy time against a rapier. It's just not. Like, they did what they had to do. Bell? Sylvan Bell! Well, I don't know what the Sylvan Bell looks like. I'm just gonna go and kill the Sylvan Bell this time. Or maybe hang out. I don't know. It's a long run. I'll decide what I want to do when I get there. Maybe this time they'll shoot me off the cliff and everything. Hunter Morrigan. Hunter Morgan gave up. They're not making the 5-minute trek up top. Apox has invaded. I wonder how many people are gonna like block me thinking I'm the host because like the players mat list isn't that great. Guess I'll find out. It's a nice, relaxing stroll through the rainy countryside. Up the Bellum Highway. They disconnect on me again. The third time will be when I block them. Speaking of, I should probably figure out which one it is right now. You players. Players in current game not really good. Are gonna respond. Maybe ladies? No. Probably Espo. That's my guess. I'll check next time I invade. If the name Espo pops up again while I'm invading this person in particular, then I'll know. I'll know nothing really. Whoopsie. Oh, fuck me. Well, I guess this is where I live now. Or not. Guess I can also not live there. He can not do it. Do you want me to start healing during these fights, Mr. I have to stack everything in my favor to have a single chance? I guess he does. I guess he does. He really does. I'm just gonna stop charging into his moonveil. In fact, you know what? I think next time I invade him, I'm just gonna wander off into his world. It's not even a matter of beating him. It's just he's being a little piece of shit, so I'm just gonna be a piece of shit back. Like I was just progressively getting more and more like meta and away from like the clear like style he had when I first invaded him. He just keeps abandoning more and more of what he is, just so he can be a piece of shit. The name really does apply. Oh yeah, Sylvan Bell. What are we working with here? Jerbear. Or Espo. Espo is either Sylvan Bell or Sadness. One of the two. Oh, literally just like a throwaway account. Hilarious. So they're just doing this to be a nuisance. Oh well. I'm having a good time running over as long as they don't disconnect on me again. Which they'll do, so then I'll block them. The fact that almost literally no one else is invading this person, and that knight is always dead, probably means that they are just hard disconnecting whenever anyone actually manages to challenge them. Elden. I don't mind going into like an AFK's world and like fumbling around trying to kill them. If they're gonna pull the plug the moment I like am able to interact with them, then I'm just gonna stop invading them. It's not even AFK really. None of them are AFK. I think one of them was actually AFK. What are you doing here? Bloody finger Siri. Pretty sure that's not you, because I don't think you have a character at this level, but... who knows? Oh, I'm so slow. Elden! No, Siri! Yep. I'm blocking them. Fuck that. Bye, Jerbear. It's been fun. You're not gonna let me at least interact with you by after putting in all that effort. Fuck off. I hope I'm getting the right person, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to unblock them. I didn't get the right person, then it means it's Espo. Still trading away all your individuality for wins? Good job. You did it. You went through fucking starlight shards. Ah, you're so good. You're so good. So good. All he had to do was go through, trade away all his individuality, use items that you can only get once per playthrough, and then just absolutely go full min-max, and then he stood a chance. Good for him. Man, I'm a salty bitch. Definitely just gonna AFK in his world next time I invade him. He can block me when he's tired. Arc. I know this one. 2 Death Blades. I don't think I got time to sit on the side here. Hey, Arc. Hey, hey. Arc. Come on. Nice sweep, buddy. Wow. He had the longer poking stick. He's keeping his distance. Well, this is some real bad lag. That's wrong. That's the wrong spell. This is so fucking laggy, it's unreal. I'm just losing my interest in this game right now. Thoughts were definitely not with the fight there. I'm just getting really bored, I guess. Our connection is like so terrible. United States, supposedly.
Hey.
The ice storm! I need another bridge AFK or one that's cooler than Sylvan Bell and doesn't disconnect the moment I jump across the bridge. Rose Maiden Eris. Hanging out with where Vahri hung out, eh? I mean, she didn't walk into it. Oh god, she's fucking... What's his face? She's just Juno Hoslow. You respect my range. She's just Juno fucking Hoslow, but with frost whips. Don't get me wrong. I would love to play as Juno Hoslow sometime.
Hey!
Hey,
Ah! Need more poise. Yeah, I shouldn't say that because they got a little they got their fashion thing going on. They got a cool character. I'm pretty damn min-maxed. I'm not very min-maxed, like to the end. I should drop my Dragon Incants, possibly even Golden Vow, and just really go all in on like Dex. Swap out my poison for something else. Maybe lightning. If I get the Rose Maiden again, so help me. Viscera. Oh god, it's Millennia. Where's the furled finger? That's a furled finger. There, heal up. Oh god, they can swing back. Oh boy. I'd say the other end needed to keep the host a bit better distracted, but honestly, how are you gonna stop Bloodhound Step from just Bloodhound Stepping? That's my bad waifu slayer, sorry. That's a 2v2 that I lost for us. No heal do. Yeah, right. Okay.
Hey.
That's my last trick. Oh, that's your trick, eh? Can't parry that. No heal duel, says the guy with, like, I'm pretty sure he had regeneration effects on there. That's fine. Swear his health was just not moving from my actual hits landing, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, that's not a duel.
Hey.
Go on, toss on your buffs. God, this guy rolls away after every single attack, like 3 miles away. He's smart enough not to panic dodge after, like... He's never gonna commit to that, eh? Oh, this guy's fucking annoying to fight. That big fucking backswing, Jesus Christ. This is really fucking boring. It's just so not interesting. Race site duelists. Hoping to get one last AFK, but that's not gonna happen. It's me, this fucker again. What do I want to use against him? Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. Ooh, that's cool. Guy, you don't get backstabs. I can just smack him out of it. Oh. Well, that's an utterly disappointing way to end the evening, but whatever. Game's just really fucking dead, really. I don't know. Same three people. Rotate out every like hour or so, maybe. I don't know. Game gets really fucking boring pretty quickly. That's gonna be it for me for now. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time somehow. Hope you have a good day when you're at, whichever it is for you. Bye for now.